the fire blackens just enough. Then, after each turn, the pizza must return to the exact same spot it was on, which has cooled a bit from heating the crust. Any part that lands on the hotter area outside that circle will burn. And I'm having a hell of a time, not just landing in the right place, but turning the pies in the first place. I'm at Tony Gemignani's International School of Pizza, and it appears I'm not one of the smart kids. Gemignani is one of the leading lights in the world of pizza, the first American to be named world champion pizza maker at the World Pizza Cup in Naples, where pizza was born, and winner of more than a dozen other pizza competition championships. He has welcomed me to join one of the classes he teaches out of his Pizza Napolitano restaurant in the traditionally Italian North Beach neighborhood of San Francisco. This is before the COVID pandemic, and applications are way up, he says, because more and more novices want to learn how to make pizza, and more established pizza makers want to learn how to make it better. There is a renaissance now in pizza, he says. Everything's evolving. The ingredients are evolving. It has been for the last 10 years, especially with chefs coming into our industry, with bakers coming into our industry and making pizza great again. Again? Pizza is arguably already Americans' favorite food. There are nearly 78,000 pizza restaurants in the country. 3 billion pizzas sold a year. That's 23 pounds for each of us. A $46 billion a year business domestically. But Gemignani is talking about more than sales figures. He's talking about growing consumer interest in more than delivery from Domino's. The chains account for 60% of pizza sales, leaving 40% for independent restaurant owners, who increasingly are focusing on quality, artisanship, and different regional styles. In many cases, because the market demands it. The consumer now is a little smarter, Gemignani says. They're willing to take chances versus your old faithfuls. Not only in the big food-focused cities like New York and Chicago. My pizza school classmate, Hope Dada, is betting it is time for a change in Rapid City, South Dakota, where she and her parents run a pizzeria that has been selling only New York-style pizza for 30 years. No one really taught us how to do it, she says. Just a lot of trial and error. And then we just kind of let it grow. Lots of practice, though. Lots of pizza eating. But now, she says, it's time for a change. We'd like to maybe expand to a different restaurant and bring Neapolitan to Rapid City, she says. Because obviously, that's not something that's in South Dakota right now. So, she is here, in class, learning how to make the signature pizza of pizza's signature city, Naples. Says Gemignani, what's old is new again. Old as in ancient. There is archaeological evidence of multiple civilizations baking flatbreads thousands of years ago. Some argue that pizza was brought to Italy by the Greeks, and the first reference to the actual word, pizza, in Italy was in 997 A.D. Centuries later, evolving from flatbread, it became a staple food of the poor in Naples, with such basic toppings as garlic, lard, and salt. Pizza topped with cheese and tomato sauce, pizza marinara, did not appear until the 1700s. In the 1800s, it came to America with a flood of southern Italian immigrants fleeing poverty. Carol Helstosky, who teaches at the University of Denver and wrote Pizza, A Global History, says, when pizza goes from Italy to New York, it's still food for the poor. It's for poor workers. It's sold so that they could take it, usually, to work on a busy day. It's portable.